Hello everyone, welcome to XALT Ministries. Sorry for my voice today, I got a bit of a cold, but this is going to mark the end of the chord series. Pretty much what you've learned up to this point, even if you only just learned the key of G and you want to progress on. This right here is a capo guide that I found online. I went ahead and printed it off, but there was one major problem with it, and that was that the capo numbers were backwards. So if you do go ahead and print out this chord sheet, which is linked in the description, I want you to go ahead and black out all of these and start from 1 at the bottom and work your way up, because when I looked at it, I said, well, capo 1 on key of G is not F sharp, it's G sharp, and then capo 2 is A. So thank you very much to the person whoever made this and put up. I love it, but it's backwards. Anyways, that's a slight correction to that. So we're going to look at this this sheet right here, and we're also going to look at the guitar and all the different chords and keys that precede this video. We're going to use, I marked off the X's on the keys that we went over. I'm not going to use too much key of B at this point. But like G, A, D, and E and C are a lot of keys that people use capos. A lot of songs are done using capos. For instance, Jeremy Camps, I still believes in the key of D sharp. He uses D chords and capos 1 and makes it D sharp, okay? He moves 1 over. So like D, capo 1, down here is D sharp, and then capo 2 is going to be E. So the way we're going to look at this is I got my guitar right here, and I got my capo. And what we're going to do, I'm just going to go over a few of them. I'm not going to go over all of them. That would take me a whole other chord set of videos. We're going to just start at capo 2. Capo 1 and capo 2 and capo 4 are pretty popular settings for capo and chords. But if we do capo 2 and start playing like a G or G shape, and for some reason, if I can get my guitar to sound correct, and it does not sound correct at all. Hold on just a minute. I just tuned it before doing this video, but apparently I must have missed something, because that sounds awful. So give me a minute. That is why. Somehow my E string okay, now let's try it. Sorry about that. Let's see if my... Yep, I knew it was my E string because it's happened before. Okay, so back to this. Capo 2. If we play let's say if we play like key of G, we want to do, let's take out the capo for a second. Let's say we want to do G. Let's say like trading my sorrows. I'm trading my sorrows. I'm trading my shame. And we're like, that doesn't exactly fit my vocal range, so we're gonna use capo, and we're just gonna move it up 1 for now. So let's see now what it sounds like. I'm trading my sorrows. I'm trading my shame. You're like, no, let's try something. And even if you don't think you can go higher, that's the real cool part about capo, because sometimes I'm thinking, man, I can't go any higher. But then sometimes for me, when I go higher, my voice will automatically go down instead of up. So sometimes, like, let me see. Let's go up to capo 5 and play G. Remember, when you're capoing, your nut is capo 0. So when you're capoing, remember, this is your true key. If you're playing G, like, let's take this off for a second. If you're playing G, capo 0, so you're just playing G. But if you're playing G and you're capoing, let's say, 5th fret, you're playing G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C. So now I'm in playing key of C, and I'm going to be like, I'm trading my sorrows, I'm trading my shame. So now you see how high that went. I mean, you can go higher. I mean, if you want to go up with capo 7, there are some songs that are like capo 7 where it's like, but we're not going to go up that high. But you see, you can test out your vocal range. Another one that I know is like God Gave Me You is written in the key of E. And my wife and I did a cover for it, but she cannot sing E, and she's like, "Well, I need to go lower." And I'm thinking, lower? Well, let's go higher first and just check it out. And turns out, at Capo 1, key of E is now F. Okay, so the next one in the sequence. And so I just started kind of playing, you know. And she's like, "I can sing that." And she's like, "Well, what is that?" And I was like, "I'm putting the key of F. It's a little bit higher." And she's like, "Really higher?" Because her vocals just fit it. So, I've been a walking heartache. I made a mess of me. Person that I've been lately. I can't sing in key of F. I just can't do it. I have to do it in the original key. So it's like, I've been a walking heartache. I made a mess of me. And now I just can't. I think it's I've been walking hard or something like that. Anyways, now she can sing it and it's a higher key. A lot of other songs that I know of, but are capo songs. But here's a really cool thing you can do with a capo. All right, this is one thing I found out. Let's look at the key of G real quick, because not too many people think about this. If I want to play in key of G, but it's but I don't like the octave. And you're thinking, well, key of G, what can you do? Take your capo, put on 3rd fret, and play key of E, because you have E, F, F sharp, G. So now, if I play this, it's still key of G. So I can go like this. I'm trading my sorrows. I'm trading my shame. I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. And it's still the same thing. It's just a whole different octave. Another way you could do it, like playing normal key of E, you could play, you know, another key of E is like, better is one day in your house. Better is one day. Okay, like better is one day. That's in the key of E. Well, if I don't like that, and then I just want to say capo 2 and play key of D. Better is, and then I gotta remember, better is one D. Better is one day in your house. Better is a one day. Yeah, see, so I have D, G, and I have my B minor, and then my A sus2 or normal A2, whatever works. But I'm still in the key. I'm still doing E. I'm just doing a different chord arrangement. Now let's see if I slide that down to the 5th fret and play C chords. Or actually, not 5th fret. Sorry, 4th fret, because I have C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. So if I play, let's play Worship C for a minute. I'm still in the key of E, even though I'm capable of playing C. So you can transpose up and down different keys, but you can also, you can also do different octaves. Like if I want to do key, one of them I've been doing is key of C. And you can do key of C, capo 5 on the G, or you can capo 3, play A. Another way to play key of C, I've seen someone watch the video the other day, and I can't remember. I think it was one of Josh Wilson's song. He had capo 7th fret and playing E chords, and he was in the key of A. And I mean, you don't think about going all the way down here and then playing something low like E. So this is what once you get all these chords, or even if you're just doing key of G, remember it's got G sharp, A sharp, B. Another songs in G, sometimes in G, sound good in G sharp, like the splendor of the King, clothed in majesty, let all the earth rejoice. All the earth rejoice. Okay, so there's that, and if my capo wants to sit correctly. So there's things like that, and you can transpose up and down. Anyway, that's just a very short video of what you can accomplish with the capo. Once again, on this paper right here, I'm sorry for my lack of lighting. Go ahead and download this paper, and then you can. It's an easy way to transpose chords. But also I'm going to show you another way in my chord transposing video, which is going to be coming up here pretty soon, that I want to use a transposing wheel instead of a chart. This right here is really nice if you want something that's cross reference. But I'll have a transposing wheel that I made before. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this. Remember, if you print off this, remember to mark these off and start from the ground up because they're backwards. But anyways, thank you very much for watching this, and you have a blessed day.